Where are they, man? They should have been here by now.
Don't worry, they'll be here. Who is it?
Jehovah's Witness, have you heard the good word today?
Go away.
I need to save your soul, so let me in, especially if you want your tests.
David?
Jesus Christ, yes, your Lord and Savior in the flesh with your tests.
Dude, what are you doing waving the test around the open? We can't afford to get caught.
Paranoid much? You act like there's some kind of organization out there that's hunting us. It'll be 50 for the chem, 45 for the math test. Me and Morpheus still have some deliveries to make. So can we hurry this up?
Live long and prosper.
All right. So there you guys go. We'll see you later.
It's funny how something can excite you 1 minute, just totally blow your mind, but the next becomes some boring thing you do to fill the time of the day. Driving was fun when I first got my license, and drinking isn't the same when you don't have to sneak around. Does life slip into mediocrity?
Hey Janice, what's up? I locked myself out. Can I borrow your keys? Again? I just have one more paper to give out, and then I'll just go home with you. I guess I can wait. So how's your day been?
Oh, you know, slinging papers to college students who fail to learn the important lessons that would make them well-rounded individuals. They will further the stereotype that we are incapable of hard work, and therefore are in fact stupid Americans.
The irony is that you put so much work into this paper ring so people can slack off.
It's exhausting. Oh, I have your quiz, by the way.
Looks like you have an admirer.
I've noticed he's been following me.
I believe the word you're looking for is stalking.
Or detailing. I've only seen him when I'm up selling.
Do you think he's on to you?
I doubt it. But I'll ask the team tonight at our meeting.
Ooh, another meeting. Is Graham coming over?
He always does. Where is this guy? He was supposed to be here 20 minutes ago. Okay, let's just go.
Hey Graham, early as always.
What can I say? I love your company.
Yeah, my company.
So are you ready to get your cheat on?
I'm going to ignore how lame that was, because you sounded pretty excited.
Money is rolling in, and to celebrate, I got you something.
Oh, really? What is it?
You are totally wrong. David, your point just shows how much of an idiot you are. Vin Diesel would win that match hands down. He'd beat his ass.
Beat who?
David here thinks that Vin Diesel would win in a fight against Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
David, you're wrong. Again.
So, first order of business.
I can't find my take-home answers. Did I leave them here last night?
They'll turn up. Anyways, first order of business is to...
Oh, hold on. This is urgent. So I've been seeing this guy a lot on campus lately. I think he's been following me.
Kelsey, you're just being paranoid.
Yeah, he's probably just stalking you.
That's what I said. But I only see him when I'm out dealing.
Well, if you're that concerned about it, we can look into it. But for now, how's the family looking?
Well, we are selling the test in a timely manner. I have a couple more to pick up this afternoon.
Yeah, same, except I got a date with a teacher.
Oh, sounds like she's real into you.
Well, no one else has anything to add. Meeting adjourned. David, keep us updated on the financial side, and we'll meet up again in a couple of days. Joe, tests. David, date, hands to yourself. And Kelsey and I will look into this admirer of hers.
Hey, Miss C, you wanted to see me?
I told you, David, you can call me Catherine. Have a seat, please.
Okay.
So, I was grading your take-home exam and I found something quite interesting. As you know, David, cheating is a very serious matter. How would the other students feel if you did better than them without doing the work?
I know, I've just been so busy with work and other classes. Please don't turn me in. I promise I'll quit selling papers and tests.
Listen, David, I want something from you. And, well, if you agree, then this part of your test will go away. And don't forget this little slip ever happened.
Yes, anything.
I want you to date me.
You want to go on a date?
No, David, not a date. I want you to pretend to date me.
Wait, pretend? I don't understand.
You're a fine specimen, eye candy if you will, and in my position, I get what I want.
Which is me, right?
No.
Look, Catherine, I'm not sure I can...
What I want is a trophy, nothing more. I want people to see that I'm not just a voice behind a podium, a pencil pusher. I know I'm attractive, so it's an image booster for you as well. But unless you want this to find its way to an administrator...
Nope, that's okay. I'll do it.
Good.
So, what are we talking about then? Notes in class? Kissing in the hall?
For now.
I'll follow him. You go around, cut him off.
What the hell? Get off me!
Our associate would like to speak with you now.
We know about your little ring. Don't do anything stupid and the conduct board won't hear about it.
Mr. Brown will see you now.
Please have a seat, Miss Pretz.
What am I doing here? Who are you?
I apologize if my men were abrupt, but we knew you wouldn't come if we just asked. You can call me Mr. Brown.
Okay, well, I don't know if you're with the university or whatever, but I can assure you I haven't done anything wrong.
Oh, come now, Miss Pretz. Your cheating ring is hardly a secret. You and your friends have become quite popular around campus. Not without upsetting others, unfortunately.
Please don't expel me. I'm so sorry.
Expel you? Well, now I do hope it doesn't come to that. But that is mostly up to you, Miss Pretz. I just expect my cut.
Your cut?
Oh, now you don't think you were the first one to come up with this idea, did you? I control this campus. You? Well, you do not have permission to sell papers on my campus.
We didn't know we were...
Save your sob story. 60% a week for a business permit, as it were.
60%? That's barely gonna cover our costs.
I have to recoup my losses somehow because you and yours have been underselling me for weeks.
We'll just stop selling papers, okay? We'll just stop selling papers and everything will go back to the way it was.
I'm afraid it's too late for that. I'm getting my money one way or another. Now, I do believe a client of yours didn't pick up a paper this afternoon. Check the front page of the newspaper tomorrow morning. He was a customer of ours and a friend. You do not stand a chance without my protection. I do hope you reconsider, Miss Pretz.
Kelsey, where have you been? I was trailing the guy until he ditched me. Hey, what's wrong?
We have a big problem.
I say no. I mean, we can't afford to give up 60%. And wouldn't it be worth the effort if we did that?
He kidnapped me in broad daylight, Graham. That alone shows you what he's capable of.
I can't do it. I have to tell her I can't do it.
What? He's just trying to scare us. He's a bully. This is what they do.
But if I don't, and she tells, I'm screwed.
We're not on the playground anymore. This is the real world.
You're reading way too much into this, Kelsey.
You weren't there. You don't know what this guy is capable of.
I have to, though. It's not just me. We'd all be screwed.
I don't mean to interrupt you two, but what do you mean we're all screwed?
I messed up big time.
What did you do?
I stapled some of our product to my take-home exam, and now my teacher knows that we're selling them.
Jesus!
I can't believe you managed to make it worse.
Wait, it gets more worse. She's blackmailing me. She wants me to pretend to date her so that she can prove to others that she's not just a pretty face behind a podium, that she's got a wild side.
1, that's not worse. That's better. And 2, if she wants to feel good about herself, why can't she just bring home some ass from the bar like a normal girl?
Graham, don't look so surprised. How is this better?
You're dating her to keep her off our backs, even if it means getting on yours.
She's right. You have to do this. Otherwise, we won't have time to pack our bags before they expel us.
Hey, did you guys see the front page of the paper? This kid got the shit beat out of him.
What the hell? It says he's not cooperating with the police.
Why wouldn't he cooperate with the police? It's him. The kid that didn't pick up his exam. He did it. He said it'd be on the front page of the paper. Graham, we have no choice. We're not entrepreneurs anymore. We're middle management.
So, why can't we transfer schools again?
Don't be such a wussy face.
I'm not a... Fine. See if we can find a testicle or two. So why aren't David and Joe here?
Joe's out getting enough papers so we can actually make a profit. And David has to keep that heartbeat off our asses. Besides, they just make things worse.
Right. Business as usual. Anyways, how long do we have to wait out here?
A bouquet of flowers and some get well balloons.
And don't forget a card. He needs to know who it's from. And tell him next time, it won't be a ditch. It'll be the reservoir.
Mr. Brown, we'll see you now.
I didn't expect you so soon, Miss Pretz. You are a much smarter girl than I thought. And you brought Mr. Sullivan with you. Excellent.
We decided it's in our best interest to work with you. But you get 50%, not 60%.
Now, Miss Pretz. Do you really feel like you're in the position to be negotiating?
As a matter of fact, yes, I do.
What are you doing?
Our product is good, and we know that we're a threat.
Miss Pretz, let me explain to you the operation I have going here. I have 3 rings set up on campus, 1 for each division. What makes you think I am the slightest bit concerned about you and your friends?
Because if we weren't important, we'd be the ones on the front page. You need us.
All right. First of all, you work for me, not with me. And as for your 50%, you have a deal. It just so happens the East Division of our campus has just opened up. My 4th group was not meeting my expectations. You have 3 days to restart distribution of your papers. And I made myself clear.
Yep.
Good. Now you both have a wonderful day.
Maybe we aren't doomed to routine. That rush when something new and exciting happens, good or bad, it's addicting. It's a drug. And I need more.
Harvey, give Samuel a call. His job just changed.